Honestly, I don't even know what to say right now. That game was so heartbreaking. Like, I'm pretty sure 90% of Nigerians right now are definitely feeling the same heartbreak I'm experiencing as of this current moment. The truth is, we have so many underrated players on the team that we actually tend to overlook. And I feel Wilfred Ndidi surprisingly is one of those players because his presence today was massively missed. It was so clear that there was a missing link in that very game. Well, fair play to the referee as well as the VAR. Yes, it was so obvious that the boys were robbed. We were robbed of so many tackles, fouls, and all that. I'm pretty sure no Moroccan player was booked all through the game, even though they were the ones throwing in the hardest tackles in the game. But our boys massively underperformed today. That is something we really have to talk about. We've seen these boys play one of the best football ever seen in a long time in the Super Eagle. They were flying high, like they were really playing like the Super Eagles. This competition all through up until this game. Probably fear or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to say, but something happened today. Maybe the game plan or whatever. I don't know, but the boys failed to show what we've been seeing since the beginning of this competition. Yes, indeed, it was really missed today. Clearly, Onyedika is a class player. I'm just surprised. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of Onyedika. But today he played absolute trash. It turned into a classic Ugarte today. It was failed passes, couldn't even get the ball under control, and it was so disappointing to see. This was his time to shine and show what he can do because indeed he's already getting close to his retirement. Onyedika is meant to be the future. It should be time for him to showcase himself like I'm ready. But honestly, today that was zero. Nothing was seen. Only thing we saw was I'm not ready. I'm not fit to play the next game. And I really have to blame our coach for taking too long to make some substitutions because it was so obvious our best players were not in this game today. But sometimes you take out your best players, keeping our three top strikers there all through the 90 minutes was outrageous. It was so surprising to me. Honestly, I don't understand how Lukman, Osimen, and Akol played the entire 90 minutes together without one of them being substituted. Honestly, Lukman was really, really poor today. Yes, he got our only shot on target. Fair play to him. But none of our front three was actually showcasing themselves. And I feel Chukwueze should have been brought in much quicker because I believe that also affected his penalty play because he just don't bring some of the off the bench just to come and take one kick of the football. There's so much pressure on that. So I feel well we're outdone. It's so sad that we are coming to this end even after so much high expectations. Well, sadly I wasn't with my microphone, so I wasn't able to get interviews where at the viewing center where I watched the game, but so many people were just complaining. Some people were crying. Like one guy said, "Person go fit see shop again this night." True, true. Person fit see shop. Mm. But we go shop. Oh. But still, it's so painful. The expectations were so high. The referee was the 11th, was the 12th man. The VAR was the 13th man. The fans behind them were the 14th man. It was just way too much for the Super Eagles to bear today. Well, on to the next one. which is going to be probably 2 years time because we didn't even qualify for the World Cup. So we have nothing to hold on for the next 2 years. We're just going to be spectators. So sad. We won't be seeing our stars shining on a global stage. What we could do? Well, it was a good tournament so far. I'm pretty sure there's a third place match coming. Hopefully, we get over Egypt. Maybe it's time for our revenge because there's nothing to even revenge. It's just sad. Just sad. But nothing I can say. It was meant to be a joyful night. Now it's an heartbreaking one. Everyone is just going home. Maybe people no go start to the quarrel with their wife to do. Women, I beg, make una husband happy, I beg. Make your boyfriends happy. And everybody, please just be calm. It's football. Sometimes we don't win. Sometimes we lose. Sometimes we draw. Sometimes it's heartbreaking. Sometimes it's joyful. That's just the game. We love it. We hate it, but we cannot change it. This is just like reporting for Footy Talks. Peace and love. Congratulations to Morocco. Congratulations.